So let's get right into it. How many of you have had a situation where you were in an unhappy relationship? Or a scary relationship? That was me. And one minute you walk in and you're fighting after work. You walk in the house and he tells you, get out. Get out. So I go out. I go to the backyard. And at the time I smoked cigarettes. Bad habit, don't do it. So I go out back and I'm sitting there smoking a cigarette on the back patio. And as I'm sitting there smoking a cigarette, I hear a pew pew sound from inside the house. And as I hear this, I run into the house and I find my other half at the time laying across the floor through the hallway into what we called his pew pew room. And I see his legs hanging out and I'm screaming to him 3 or 4 or 5 times. I'm screaming his name, please, because I think he literally has unalived himself. And that being said, I fall to the floor and I'm screaming and I'm crying. I'm like, I'm calling the ambulance. I'm calling the ambulance. If you do not answer me, I'm calling them. They're coming. I still got no answer. So then I tell him I'm calling the ambulance. And then I get a response from him. And he runs out to me, swaddles me up in his arms, and he's like, it's okay. I'm okay. I just couldn't hear you because the pew pew was too loud. He let me go through all that. And he is he was a trained person with pew pews. And he should not have had any issues, even in a small area. Well, all these years later, okay, I think to myself, what if I had just been 10 feet to the left? Because if I had, the pew